What's up, Simply Squad? It's your boy Green Light Grinding, and y'all, I have never been more excited to make a video in my life. Do me a favor and just look at the screen, y'all. Look at the shots that I'm greening consistently now. I finally found my main build on NBA 2K20, and to be honest, I'm relieved. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought I was gonna have to spend this whole next year just making fun of myself for missing wide open shots with my stretch. Be one of those YouTubers who isn't really good at the game, but they're, you know, kind of funny, so you'll watch them every now and then. But now I can be good at the game and still make good videos. Well, as good as a beta can make a video. Okay, relax, we're trying our best. Now, speaking of my stretch, I'm gonna just answer this question now because this is the most asked question when I go live. What happened to my stretch big? People come in my streams and they're like, yo, dude, they buff stretches, why aren't you on your stretch? And that's true, they did buff stretches. You can make wide open shots pretty consistently now. But I'm sorry, y'all, that's just not good enough for me. In every single 2K, I'm always the one who carries my team. You can call me selfish all you want, but I need to be the person who either wins or loses the game for us. It's the only way I have fun. And I'm guessing we won too many games last year because they completely dumbed down stretches to where you're only a spot up shooter. That is your only job. Now, if that's what you want to do, that's fine, bro. Have fun. That's just not me. But I finally found a build that matches me because one, I can run point guard with it. Two, I have to be double teamed to be stopped just like 2K19. And three, I can green 7 out of 7 shots consistently, which, by the way, I've yet to see a single stretch big do. Stop cutting up your clips. I want to see one stretch big shoot 7 for 7 all greens. I'm 99% sure it's not possible in this game, but hey, feel free to prove me wrong on Twitter. Until then, I'm gonna show y'all exactly what this demigod build can do, and after that, I'm gonna give you all the animations, the jump shot, the badges, everything you need, all in this one video. All I'm asking for in return for saving your 2K20 experience is a like on the video and for you to come and Simply Squad in the comments if you with me all 2K20. Alright, now let's just get into this. Now, disclaimer, these first two games are before patch 1. You can tell because I have the glitchy behind the back still. Don't worry, I'm gonna show y'all gameplay after patch and prove to y'all it didn't do anything. But I wanted to show y'all these games because these are 2 out of my first 5 park games on this build. After my stretch big, I wasn't taking any chances. I was not taking this dude out of my career until I had all my shooting badges, which, by the way, shout out to G-Man, his shooting method is OP. Now, let's get into this. First play the game, bump steals, gives me the ball, sets me a screen, and I start off the game with a green on the right wing. Next possession, I pinch my defender, get the steal. On the fast break, I hit him with a hesitation speed boost, the glitchy behind the back, and I fade on the left wing and get another green. Y'all see how fast my dude is? Remember, y'all, he has a 95 3-point. Now here, I get a white and it still happens to go in. And y'all know that feeling when you hit a white on 2K20, you just kind of start to feel yourself. So right here, I get a wraparound steal and then I shoot some nut shit, alright? I'm not gonna hide anything because there's honestly nothing to hide. I'm 100% confident in this build. The score is 9-4. I'm fresh off an air ball, and look at this, y'all. Hesitation speed boost, glitchy behind the back, between the legs, and another green on a fade. Now, real quick, let me ask you something. If I said I could still shoot overheads on 2K20, would you believe me? Well, believe it or not, it's true. 12-7, hit him with a hesitation speed boost and get a green right over his head. At this point, they realized they couldn't handle me. They start to double team me, but the dribble moves were way too elite before the patch. I get around him, I shoot one last white, and I make this shot. 2K, you gotta stop letting me make whites, bro. Every time I make a white on this game, I become dumbass grinding. Like, look at this shit I'm shooting right now. But we get another shot, so I fade on the right wing and get one last green to end the game, ending the game at 7 for 9, shooting all threes. Hold up, Grinding, you said you could green every shot. You missed 2. Man, I just don't want to show off too much. These devs be watching my videos and they are quick with the patches, okay? So nobody tag Ronnie or Mike Wang. Stop snitching on me. I'm trying to help y'all be a guy. Let's start this off. The score is 2-2. He's riding my hip, so I cruise to the right wing and I fade and I get my first green of the game. Next possession, I hit him with the hesitation speed boost. I go back to the right wing. This time I do a dribble pull up and I get another green. Now, y'all thought this build couldn't play defense. I get a wraparound steal. I head to the corner. I take my time and I get my third green of the game. 10-4. We on the fast break. They're trailing way behind me, so I hit him with a dribble pull up. Another easy green. Next possession, they try to make me work a little little harder. They start to double team me. I give it to my guard. I go around him, catch and shoot green on the left wing. I completely forgot to mention this was a 2-on-3. My center lagged out in the very beginning and we're still going off. And then to end the game, I hit him with my old favorite move, the hesitation speed boost, the glitchy behind the back, and a fadeaway on the left wing. Okay, I think all the devs have clicked off this video by now. Alright, my bad for being boring, y'all. I had to make it extra boring, so they did. Y'all want to see how glitchy this build is even after the patch? Now, game number 2. This is after patch, so fading is supposed to be nerfed a little bit, and we're playing against a 94 overall sharpshooter who averages 12 points a game. And just to make things a little more interesting, we're playing with YBN Almighty J. Now, why? Because he VIP'd me while I was streaming in front of 1,600 people and took me off my streak. Now, that only matters towards the end because Jay plays like a crackhead on 2K, but let's get into this. First possession of the game, Uzi gives me the ball. I hit him with the step back, behind the back, step back, speed boost to the left wing in green, my first fade. Now, y'all can tell this gameplay is after patch because look at the behind the back, y'all. It's not the same glitchy behind the back from the first gameplay. You can only have that behind the back now if you have an 86 ball control. Now, hold on. We gotta stop talking about patches. This man Marble's about to give me the game of my life. He greens his first 3 and ties the game. You think I'm gonna just take that? I hit him with the hesitation speed boost leading into the behind the back and get another green fade on the left wing. The score 6-3, and we all know Marble got lucky on that first 3. There ain't no way he doing that again. Man, you lucky Jay guarding you, but good shot. Now, just because I respect it doesn't mean I'm gonna go easy on you. Hezzy, speed boost, behind the back, step back, speed boost, green on the left wing again. So far, we're 3 for 3, 9 points. Marble tries to do the same, but he can't keep up. He misses, they get the rebound, they get a lucky 2, and the score is 8-9. Now, at this point, it starts to get harder. They're learning my moves. I run out of energy here. I hit him with the step back, speed boost, and I still green it with no stamina. Then at 8-11, Marble forgot what game he was playing. I know the perks look similar, bro, but this is not 2K19. What are you shooting? We get the rebound. Uzi gives the ball to the best player on the court, Jay, and Jay makes the easy dunk. Give me 2 clap emojis in the comments for Almighty Jay. Now, Marble, I ain't gonna lie to you. You were making out to be a worthy opponent, but then you started shooting some nut shit. Hey, man, just because he's selling doesn't mean I have to. Hit him with the Hezzy speed boost, behind the back, step back, speed boost. He tries to meet me where he knows I'm going, but it don't matter. Green, get off me. Bro, just look at my player. Look how godly he is, bro. And I know y'all peep that he has shot creating takeover as a sharpshooter. Don't worry, the build is coming soon. The score is 11-16, and I feel like I got one last highlight in me, but they're doing everything they can to stop me. Double teaming me full court, but it don't matter. I fade again, and I get another green. This is it, y'all. The moment of truth. Can I go 7 for 7 and have my first fully perfect game live on YouTube? They're not making it easy for me at all. They're playing left, right, middle. 3 people watching me all the way around the court. I finally get open on the right wing, and their 4th teammate, Almighty Jay, gets in my way. Now y'all see why I call Jay a crackhead. Like, G-Man, leave my DF members alone, bro. This man Jay tries to end my perfect game for me. He obviously misses. I get the ball back next possession, and we're going for it again. Now this time it's all me. I hit him with the hesitation speed boost fade on the right wing, and I miss, bro. Look at that bounce. It rims out, bro. Sell out grinding if you're still watching. Obviously, we still end up winning the game. I see Jay in the fast break. I feel bad for ball hogging all game, so I hit him, and we end up going 6 for 7 with 17 points. Alright, now I showed y'all a game before patch. I showed y'all a game after patch, but those are nowhere near my best clips. So while I'm giving y'all the build, the animations, the jump shot, everything like that, I'm gonna throw in some of my best clips that I got so y'all can get a better idea of what you're making before you spend your VC. Because I sold the bag on stretches, man. I really tried to make stretches work, but 2K literally made it impossible. This time, I have nothing to hide. I streamed live on Twitch in front of 1,600 people. They all saw me doing this. I am 100% confident you're gonna love this build, so let's just get into it. Alright, y'all, now for the fun part. Don't mind the name, by the way. This build is a shooting guard, and you can go right or left-handed. My favorite spot to fade on is the left wing, and I'm right-handed. It honestly doesn't matter this year. For the skill pie chart, you're going to pick the one with the most shooting, and the physical breakdown pie chart, you're going to pick the one with the most speed. Now, I'm not going to sit here and waste y'all's time explaining every single attribute choice I made. I went through tick by tick and figured out what is the best version of this build, and this is it. You end up with 30 shooting, 15 playmaking, and 5 defense. defensive badges, and the best part is you don't sacrifice any attributes that you actually need. Body shape doesn't really matter. I chose slight. You can do whatever you want. Now, more importantly, the height is 6'6", and you are going lowest weight. And finally, to end the build, you're going 2 ticks down on wingspan, so you get a 95 midi and a 95 3-point, and you're choosing Shot Creator Takeover. It's the most overpowered takeover in the game. Now, if you did this right, you should have a 72 ball control, which is crucial because you need a 70 ball control for pro dribble moves. You need those. That is the speed boost hesitation. That's the behind the back. That's everything you need to be able to play point guard with this build. Now, the jump shot that I was using in all the games you saw and the jump shot that I'm currently using is Jumpshot 38 with Hall of Fame quick draw. All the dribble moves you're seeing are all the dribble moves I have on currently and in the games you saw also. Alright, so you can just copy those. I'm gonna just talk about the build for a second. One thing I love about this build is that it is 6'6", which means you can play great defense still. This is a 2s, 3s, and pro-am build. So you're not a liability on defense. You can take over the game on offense. This build is amazing, but there is one knockoff. Like I said before, after the patch, you can't do that glitchy behind the back. You can still do a lot of speed boost moves, but that one behind the back that is way overpowered in this game, you can't do it anymore. You have to have an 86 ball control. Now, for me, that doesn't really affect me. I know a lot of combos with this sharp already, even though I've only been using it for a short time, but I do know a lot of people love that behind the back. I loved it when I used it. It was just fun to use. So I'm also going to be making a shorter sharpshooter build that's not going to be as great on defense, but can have 95 ball control with a 91 3-point. If you want to see that build video, or if you want to see me drop a dribble tutorial / tips video on how to get open with this sharp, drop a like on the video and let me know in the comments. Now, those videos are going to have to come later this week because guess what, y'all? I pulled up on Nate Robinson. That's right, the Nate Robinson 2K20 series is starting way earlier than I thought, but it was a funny ass game. His reaction was hilarious, man. I can't wait to show y'all. Hopefully I'll have that video out tomorrow, if not the day after. Anyways, y'all, you're all cut up. Now you got my exact build, my jump shot, my dribble moves, my badges. You could play just like me, and right now I have a 90 win % on the park. I think my record is around 220 and 21. So go out there and dominate, y'all. I would recommend getting your badges first, but if you think you're like that, go ahead and try it, man. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. I love you all, and as always, keep grinding.
I can't get you out of my mind, no. Said I think about you all of the time, yeah. Been imagining you all in my bed, whoa.
Keep grinding.